ain't nobody in here, but um, so a few updates. The jewels is what we're going to be focusing on today. I have to make another scan. I have to get a few more details into the scan that I have of these bezels that have to be modified for the jewel inserts. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, okay. So there's the jewels, the housing with everything installed. Besides, like obviously the bulbs are missing, but it's because I didn't want to, damage them while messing with this. What's up, people? But this is the part that has to be modified. Obviously, it's got to look like it's as OEM as possible. That's my goal. And so I've been planning on and trying to make a mold so that I can make forged carbon, inserts that essentially I would just have to cut this black plastic piece out like it is now, and then I would be able to just make a mold. I know that I'd be able to make a mold, and then I could just make a 3D or make a carbon insert, and then I won't have to even paint or do nothing with this black piece. But for now, I think with this set, I don't want to drag my feet with this forever. This is going to take a little bit of time, it seems like, to develop the mold. So I might just do it the old way and, fill it with plastic and then, bond it and then bondo it and, smooth it out, paint it black. And get these headlights out because it's been some time since I've got the order, and I just hate having it over my head. So essentially, the guy's cool. He's not asking for them or anything, but I just don't want to drag my feet for too long with this. So today I'm going to be scanning this. This piece of the head, trying to get all the details that I need to reverse engineer it. So right now I just need a couple more details on this black piece so that I can locate it better inside the light. And then, once that's located, then I can go ahead and make modifications in CAD and, make the mold in CAD. But like I said, for now, we're just going to get the scan, and then I'll probably just start. Making this one, finishing these in plastic. So I'm gonna set you guys down in a minute here, and we'll continue. We'll get the scan going. There's a few steps I got to do before I can even scan it. But anyways, that's besides the point. But check out this freaking studio, man. This is dope. So I've been working on this basically. Last week I missed, my 2 live sessions. And that's just because I've been working on this freaking studio. It's coming out pretty cool. So I actually already started cutting. This is a piece for the headlights for the insert. This is just like a piece that I was gonna mold into the headlight and smooth it out and paint it. So that's probably what's gonna happen. But yeah, this I haven't done much in this area, but pretty nice, pretty neat. That's it's kind of a workbench set up to do some other stuff, but I don't need that no more, so I'm gonna put that away. But I'm gonna set you guys. What's up? I'm gonna set you guys down here, and I am going to try to get as much. I need to get this scanned for sure, and then I'll start working on this plastic instead of the carbon. So let's go. I got this janky ass stabilizer set up for the 3D scanner. That dumbbell is just a counterweight, and that's because just walking around with it in my hand, it gets all jagged, and you know the scan's not as good quality as it should be. So we're gonna go ahead and get this going. Whoops. Okay. Scoot this over. I'm trying to get set up to do 3D scans over there, so I don't have to keep, you know, setting this up and taking it apart. But for today, we'll do it here. And I actually just need to scan this piece. So let's get this set up. Mostly I need this area. So mostly I just need to get this area scanned. I need this point here. I need to locate this on the headlight, you know, on the scan, because I have like the front of it scanned, but I missed this point here. And then I want to scan this point here so that I can locate this and position it correctly with respect to the other scan that I have of the actual housing of the light. And then that will hopefully be able to make it so that I can, you know, make the proper mold for the carbon. All right, let me get this. Get this. So I'm using a Revel scan. I believe it's the range 2 is what it is. So far, I have this scanned. Okay, so we got, you know, all of that. But as you can see, I'm missing that tab down here, and I'm missing that tab on this side. So I'm gonna scan those and try to get them meshed with this scan here, and then after that, I should be able to do what I need to do with this this model. So let's get started. Let me see if I got the other side, a complete one. So we'll actually scan this one so that it matches that scan better. Get this wiped down. So the 3D scanner actually won't pick up any black. So I got this 3D scanning spray, which makes it this nice, like, whitish, dull color, and then the scanner is able to read it. So let me get this thing sprayed up. And then actually this just vanishes on its own. It's just like a temporary coating, I guess you'd call it. Actually, let me get some real quick. Oh no. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, so I usually have a different thing that I use for this, but I don't have it today, so we're gonna try to do it with this arm here. So the idea behind this stabilizer thing, whatever this is called, is that the scan has to be very stable, or else it gets a lot of noise, and then you can't really, see what's going on in it. So the way that I found that works, and something that makes it come out decent is just hanging it from the ceiling and then just kind of gently moving it around. It's not perfect, but it does the trick pretty well, at least for my purposes. So let me get this set up. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Oh, it's still black. All right, now let's spray paint this with this 3D scan spray. Like I said, this spray just vanishes on its own. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to get something set up here. See if that'll work. Try to find the part. Don't know why I can't see it. What the heck is going on? Too close. Too far? Too close. There we go. Starting to come up. Don't know why I can't see this part right now. Usually it's much better than this. This is way too close, I think. It's part of the problem. Take these two off. I don't understand what's going on right now, you guys. It's usually much better than this. Okay, that might be. I think that it thinks that I'm trying to scan the wall. Something black to put on the wall so that it doesn't think that I'm trying to scan that. A couple of shirts, maybe. I don't know if I have anything else. Well, this is annoying. Maybe I can go. Put that up. All right, let's see if this will be better. Usually it's not this bad. I don't know what the hell's going on with this right now, but I gotta get this figured out. Okay. I think I'm just going to scan this like this. And hopefully that'll be enough. So let's go. Alright, now we gotta go in and clean up this scan. I don't even know if this is gonna be a decent scan or not because it was a little jagged. But basically now, if you can see, it's pretty bad. But what I can do is I can actually go in and adjust the keyframes. So I could take the ones that are bad out, and that should be much better. So what I do when I look at all these dots there, they help locate and position the part right. So to add the other mesh to it ends up being much easier. So if it's like missing all of them like this, then I just delete this frame. And that's how I do it. And it seems to be working out pretty fine for me. Even if it's like not perfect, I just delete them. Even like this one, it has a few of them, but I don't like it. So I just go through frame by frame and just erase the ones that are going to make this, that introduce the most noise. And the ones that introduce the most noise are the ones where you know, where these are blurry or you can't see these lines or these circles. And that's just what we do. Would be nice to have a motorized unit that I could just gently position around this piece. That would obviously be the best, but for now, we don't got that. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Okay, this is just not a good scan. Oh, maybe it's not that bad. Let's see. But yeah, so basically what you gotta do is just go through and see, I don't know why it's got that. Let's see which frame that is. Okay, so this one needs to be deleted. Save. Apply. Let's see. This should be better now. Yes. Okay. Now we can erase this piece. Erase that stuff. Erase this. Erase that. Let's see. Let's see if we can merge this. Let's see if we can merge that with that. Man, what in the world is going on? Why won't I do this? Okay. Let's merge this and this again. I don't know why I won't flip this around. Wait, this isn't the right side. That's why I won't do it. Can I make... Let's see if I can mirror this. Let's see if I can find this online. I don't know. Revo scan. So I have the wrong side, huh? How is that possible? Oh. Okay. So this is the wrong side. So I'm gonna go ahead and just switch this out. I don't know how to mirror this in this software. I'm not sure if it's even possible. So I'm just going to switch this out, and then we'll scan the other one. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can mirror it. All right, I'm just gonna switch this out. Let's do this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rescan this now. So let's go to the scan page. Let's just scan this part again. This should be good. What the heck is going on? Okay. This process is very tedious, and it's better if you have the right systems in place, but I don't. So this takes forever. But I'm trying to get as good of a scan as I can because I need to know the location of this mounting tab. So basically that's what's going on here. Maybe I'll put it like this. Move this over, back, and then maybe yeah, okay. All right, that should be a decent enough scan to locate, hopefully, this tab here. Not really, but let's see. Let's see what happens. This takes forever. If I had the right setup, I could move this perfectly smoothly, and then it would be, I think that's close enough. That's good enough. So let me erase this piece because we don't need it. And then let's I don't know why that didn't just erase, but let's do it again. And then let's go smooth, apply. Okay, now let's see if we can merge this one and this one. Perfect. Now we have our mounting tab on this end. So hit generate model. Okay, so we got that point. And now we just need to measure this point right here. So let's get set up to do that. This is going to be a little bit tricky because I have enough, enough on this upper section so that it knows where to, how to patch it together. But then I also need to get, this point down here, so it's a little tricky. We'll see what happens. Let's just try to scan this. Hopefully, I'll just be able to do this real quick. You can kind of see it. Let's see if we can look at a little bit more of it. Looks like we can see it a little bit, so let's try to get some more resolution in there of the rest of the model. I doubt it's going to know how to patch that in with what it's seeing right now. That's not enough. Maybe if I go like this, maybe I can kind of go that way. Okay. Maybe I can even go like that. I think I can cancel this one. Don't think you're going to see anything in that. See if we can find something like this. Maybe let's see if we increase the exposure. Okay, so I can see it there. So maybe that'll be enough. Okay, cancel that. Let's restart. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see if that would work. Okay. Did not. Okay. Gotta redo that. For some reason that didn't save. cancel that. It's a bit difficult. Okay, I think this should be good. Let's see if we can make this work. Complete. Let's edit the keyframes because I know at the end there I let it go and it went a little bouncy. So basically from here down, we will just erase them all. Okay. Now let's see this. Let's see what this thing does. Hopefully we have at least a little bit of that tab. That's all I really need. And then I can kind of at least estimate or guesstimate the position of this, and that should be enough. Let's see. Okay. Get rid of my wall here. Erase that. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, I can see where that tab starts. That's actually, I think, should be good enough for me, because if I see where it starts, I can just measure it here, and then, you know, we'll kind of know. What? I don't understand why this wall has to be erased so many times, but for some reason. For some reason, I'll erase it and it'll come back. So I have to erase it again. Mind you, I'm not very experienced with this, so I'm surely doing something wrong. So let's smooth that out. Well, let's erase that again. Let's see if this will merge with this. Should. Okay. So now I have a rough location for where this point is, and I have a location for where that point is. I think that's all I need. So I'm going to take this off. Put these back up. Oops. Okay. All right. Now I just got to export this model, or this mesh file actually, and then I can send it to my guy, who will hopefully be able to get hopefully he'll be able to get me something that I can work with. I've been trying to learn how to reverse engineer stuff, and man, it is just, I need someone to show me. So yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So sorry about that. That took forever. I don't know what's up with any of that, but I got that scanned. So I'm gonna go ahead and send him that file, and then later on I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna message the guy that ordered these lights, and then I'm gonna. What's up, whoever just joined? How's it going, brother? But after I get this. After I get this file sent over to my 3D guy, I'm going to contact the guy that bought these and ask him if he wants me to just go ahead and finish these up with just, plastic. Yeah, if he does, then I'll do that. If not, then I'll wait on this 3D scan stuff to come through, and we'll make a forged carbon insert to just install into the headlight, and we will be able to, do it that way. So, see ya.